All is well again with the party. No one's enjoyment is being interrupted with any problems for the moment.
The 1950s were a golden era for unique and quirky party food. From stuffed mushrooms to finger sandwiches, these dishes defined gatherings of the time. Who could forget the days when grasshopper pie was a must-have? Join us as we revisit these memorable treats and explore why they faded from our plates.
I made you some stuffed mushrooms!
Who cares?
Stuffed mushrooms were popular at cocktail parties in the 1950s, reflecting the time's preference for fancy but simple appetizers. These savory treats were made with mushroom caps filled with a mixture of breadcrumbs, cheese, and different spices. The filling could include ingredients like garlic, parsley, and sometimes even crab meat, making them both versatile and flavorful. The rise of continental cuisine and the influence of French appetizers helped boost their popularity. Stuffed mushrooms were a great choice for cocktail parties because they could be prepared ahead of time and served warm or at room temperature. While they are less common at parties now, they remain a cherished memory for those who recall the elegant gatherings of the mid-20th century. Stuffed mushrooms were a classic hit at parties, but what made shrimp cocktails such a standout appetizer? Let's explore it next, but before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And since people still needed them shrimps for shrimp cocktails and barbecues and all, we were the only boat left standing. Bubba got shrimp's what they got.
Shrimp cocktail became a favorite appetizer at cocktail parties in the 1950s, symbolizing sophistication and style. The dish featured chilled, cooked shrimp paired with a tangy cocktail sauce made from ketchup, horseradish, lemon juice, and spices. It was typically served in a martini glass with a wedge of lemon, adding a touch of class to any event. The appetizer gained popularity due to the growing trend of home entertaining and the influence of fancy restaurants. Shrimp cocktail was easy to prepare and serve, making it a perfect choice for hosts who wanted to impress their guests without much effort. The combination of tender shrimp and flavorful sauce provided a refreshing and delicious start to any meal. Shrimp cocktail brought sophistication to the table. But what about dessert? Let's explore the iconic grasshopper pie next.
I'll take that, Sandy.
Look at that.
Grasshopper pie was a popular dessert at parties, known for its bright green color and refreshing mint taste. This easy-to-make, no-bake pie had a creamy filling made from marshmallows, whipped cream, and creme de menthe, all placed in a chocolate cookie crust. The pie got its name and flavor from the famous grasshopper cocktail, which also combined mint and chocolate. It became a favorite as people began hosting more home parties and looking for impressive yet simple desserts. The pie's vibrant color made it a standout on any dessert table, and its cool, creamy texture was perfect for warm weather. Hosts enjoyed that it could be made ahead and kept in the freezer until needed. Grasshopper pie's vibrant mint and chocolate combo was a party favorite, but what about the savory, irresistible bite-sized treats that followed? Let's explore bacon-wrapped Spam bites. Bacon-wrapped Spam bites. Bacon-wrapped Spam bites became a popular party food in the 1950s, combining the savory tastes of bacon and Spam into a small, easy-to-eat treat. This appetizer was made by wrapping cubes of Spam in bacon and securing them with a toothpick before baking until crispy. The bites were sometimes coated with a glaze made from mustard, brown sugar, and occasionally maple syrup, giving them a sweet and tangy flavor. The popularity of this snack grew because of the era's love for easy-to-make processed foods and cocktail parties. Spam, a canned meat, was widely used due to its long shelf life and versatility. Wrapping it in bacon made it even more desirable, as bacon was a favorite ingredient. Would these delicious bacon-wrapped bites be complete without a creamy side? Let's explore the classic deviled eggs next. Deviled eggs were a popular choice at parties in the 1950s because they were simple to make and tasty. To prepare them, hard-boiled eggs were cut in half, and the yolks were mixed with mayonnaise, mustard, and seasonings. The creamy yolk mixture was then placed back into the egg whites, usually with a sprinkle of paprika on top for color and extra flavor. Their popularity can be attributed to the time's love for dishes that were both easy to prepare and looked elegant. They were perfect for cocktail parties and picnics, as they could be made in advance and served cold. Their small size also made them easy for guests to enjoy while socializing. Deviled eggs may still be popular, but the 1950s made them a classic that's still enjoyed today. Deviled eggs were an original party favorite, but what about fruity treats? Let's explore fruit kebabs next. Fruit kebabs became a popular party food in the 1950s, especially as Hawaii was becoming a state. These colorful treats included a mix of tropical fruits like pineapple, mango, and banana, along with more familiar fruits such as grapes and strawberries. The fruits were threaded onto sticks, making them easy to eat and visually appealing. The popularity of fruit kebabs was closely tied to the growing American interest in Hawaiian culture. As Hawaii's statehood approached, many people were drawn to its lifestyle and cuisine. Fruit kebabs fit perfectly into this trend, offering a tropical touch at mainland parties. They were commonly served at luau's and other themed events, adding an exotic, festive atmosphere. Fruit kebabs brought a tropical twist to parties. What easy dish followed? Let's explore the next crowd pleaser. Slow cooker cocktail smokies were a favorite at parties because they were easy to make and tasted great. These appetizers featured small smoked sausages cooked in a slow cooker with a sweet and tangy sauce, made from barbecue sauce and grape jelly. The combination of the smoky sausages and the unique sauce made them a favorite at any event. Cocktail smokies became especially popular in the 1950s because people loved simple and quick-to-make dishes. The slow cooker made it easy for hosts to prepare the snacks with little effort, allowing them to enjoy the event without spending too much time in the kitchen. The mix of sweet and savory flavors made them a hit with many, pleasing large groups. Did you enjoy the sweet and smoky flavors? Let's explore ambrosia next.
Notice that you have not tasted any of the ambrosia salad that I made especially for you.
Ambrosia was a favorite dish at 1950s parties, known for its sweet, creamy taste. This dessert salad was made with canned pineapple, mandarin oranges, maraschino cherries, and fresh grapes. To add more sweetness and texture, mini marshmallows and shredded coconut were mixed in. The whole dish was then combined with a creamy dressing made from sour cream or whipped cream. The dish became popular during the 1950s when people loved tropical flavors and easy-to-make recipes. Ambrosia was a go-to choice for potlucks and family gatherings because it could be prepared in advance and chilled until needed. Its colorful appearance and sugary flavors made it a hit with both children and adults alike. Ambrosia's creamy sweetness made it a hit at parties. What made the cheese soufflé just as unforgettable? Let's explore the next iconic 1950s dish. Cheese soufflé became a popular dish at parties in the 1950s. Loved for its light and airy texture combined with a rich, cheesy taste. Influenced by French cuisine, it was seen as a symbol of elegance and culinary skill. Making a cheese soufflé required careful techniques, which made it an impressive appetizer at social events. During the 1950s, people were drawn to fancy dishes that looked as good as they tasted. The soufflé's golden, puffed-up top made it perfect for cocktail parties and dinner gatherings, where it was sure to wow guests. Though its popularity has decreased, the cheese soufflé still serves as a nostalgic reminder of the food trends from that time. The cheese soufflé was a stunning centerpiece at any gathering, but what made the next dish just as unforgettable? Let's explore the irresistible combination of sweet and salty in the pretzel strawberry jello. Pretzel strawberry jello, also called strawberry pretzel salad, became a favorite dish for parties. This dessert mixed sweet, salty, and creamy flavors, making it a hit at gatherings. The base was made of crushed pretzels, butter, and sugar, creating a crunchy, salty layer. On top of this was a layer of sweetened cream cheese, followed by a layer of strawberry jello mixed with fresh strawberries. The dish became popular because of its bright colors and the contrast of textures and flavors. It was a common dish at family events and potlucks, where its colorful layers made it stand out. The mix of pretzels and jello was unique at the time, offering a refreshing change from regular desserts. But did you ever think about other, quirky, crowd-pleasing snacks? Let's explore Cheese Whiz next.
Did you give me my Cheese Whiz, boy?
Cheese Whiz became a popular choice for parties because it was easy to use and versatile. This processed cheese spread was a favorite at many gatherings, where it was used as a dip for crackers and vegetables or as a topping for various snacks. Its smooth, creamy texture and bright orange color made it both appealing and simple to serve. One of the reasons it became so popular was that it made preparing party food quicker and easier. Hosts could quickly prepare different appetizers without spending too much time in the kitchen. Cheese Whiz was included in recipes for cheese dips, fondues, and as a filling for celery sticks. Its marketing highlighted its convenience, appealing to busy homemakers. Cheese Whiz made party prep easier. But what about another classic? Let's explore the timeless appeal of ham salad. Ham salad became a favorite party food in the 1950s, commonly served on crackers or in sandwiches. It was a smart way to use leftover ham, making it both affordable and tasty. The basic ingredients included finely chopped ham, mayonnaise, and pickle relish, which created a creamy and tangy spread. Some recipes also added celery, onions, and hard-boiled eggs to enhance the flavor and texture. The charm of ham salad was its simplicity and flexibility. It was quick to prepare and could be served in different ways, making it a convenient choice for busy hosts. Ham salad became a go-to dish for picnics, potlucks, and family gatherings, loved by both adults and children. Its popularity grew during a time when home-cooked meals and creative uses for leftovers were celebrated. Ham salad was a hit at parties, but what about unique snacks? Let's explore peanut butter and pimento cheese stuffed celery next. Peanut butter and pimento cheese stuffed celery was a quirky but well-loved snack at parties. The dish combined the crisp freshness of celery with the creamy and savory flavors of peanut butter or pimento cheese. Celery sticks were filled with either peanut butter or a spread made from pimento cheese, creating a fun mix of textures and tastes. This snack became popular due to its simplicity and the growing interest in quick, easy-to-serve foods. It was a favorite at cocktail parties, where it was appreciated for how easy it was to prepare and for its unique flavor combinations. The pimento cheese made with cheddar cheese, pimentos, and mayonnaise gave the celery a tangy twist, while the peanut butter version was a sweet and salty treat that was beloved by all. Was that quirky celery snack the only thing on the menu? Let's explore the comforting world of noodle casseroles next. Noodle casseroles. Noodle casseroles were a popular party dish in the 1950s because they were hearty and comforting. These meals typically combined noodles, canned soups, and proteins like tuna or chicken, all baked into a creamy dish. One well-known version was the tuna noodle casserole, made with canned tuna, cream of mushroom soup, and peas, and topped with crunchy potato chips or fried onions. The popularity of noodle casseroles came from their simplicity and convenience. They were easy to make, perfect for busy homemakers looking to prepare something tasty without spending too much time in the kitchen. These casseroles were also affordable, using inexpensive ingredients that could feed many people, making them a go-to choice for potlucks, family events, and church meals. Noodle casseroles were a hit for their simplicity and comfort. What about finger sandwiches, the next party favorite? Let's explore. Finger sandwiches became a popular choice at parties because they were both fancy and versatile. These small sandwiches, with the crusts removed, could be filled with a variety of ingredients like cucumber and cream cheese, or more elaborate combinations like ham and mustard or egg salad. They were usually cut into triangles or rectangles, making them easy to hold and eat. Their popularity grew during the 1950s due to their adaptability and the focus on elegant, bite-sized foods at that time. They were perfect for hosts as they could be prepared ahead of time and added a classy touch to any event. Finger sandwiches were a regular feature at afternoon teas, bridal showers, and cocktail parties, where guests enjoyed their delicate look and tasty fillings. As we've seen, the 1950s brought some unforgettable party foods, but many of them have been left behind over the years. Which one of these nostalgic dishes do you think deserves a comeback? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun food history.